was here, they have put in my windows. All of the electrical and switches and gas lines are in. They've got, of course, it's all been wrapped, but they finally got my closet removed. Have a nice little entrance foyer. And one of the suggestions that Charlie made was for me to go around and mark on the floor where all of the outlets and such are, so that I will know if they've covered anything up with drywall, which I'm getting ready to do. He actually gave me a handy dandy Sharpie to go ahead and do that with. But anyway, it's really started to take shape. The next thing that will happen is that they'll come in and put insulation in all the walls that get insulation, and they will then start putting the drywall in. It'll start looking like a house. So I will be getting a building inspection report before my walkthrough tomorrow. And he had some comments that pretty simple things that they can correct before they start putting the drywall in. Then I will do the pre-drywall walkthrough with my builder Brian tomorrow, and they'll be moving on with their final inspections and everything. So it's taking shape.
I'm colorblind, but those screws right there, they actually screw up into the bottom of the truss. And I went ahead and took some pictures in case you need to get a wind mitigation, because that will not be visible to anybody once the drywall goes. They've already started insulation. You can see the spray foam they're putting in. So they're sealing up.
So anything that comes through the wall from the exterior should have all the blown-in insulation stuff.
Yeah, they use a spray foam and all that. I'm not sure what this, I can't read their handwriting. That's going to be an outlet. So I guess you can have a table, a counter here, folding clothes and stuff. And then you got the dryer, electric dryer hookup. You got the gas dryer hookup if you wanted gas instead of electric.
Yeah, the gas, that's a gas pipe, so if somebody else comes, you'll be able to do gas.
Now, I don't know how if you're doing a range or if you're doing a separate.
Yeah, I'm doing a slip-in range.
Okay, yeah, so the range, so they could replace it with a gas range if they wanted to. And that stub out will be there for eternity.
Okay.
And then,
I like this.
yeah, one of the things I look for in the pre-drywall inspections is that there's boards along the ceiling that they can hang the drywall on. When the drywall guys get here, they don't do a lot of framing. So what they've done is you've got your normal trusses up here. They can nail the drywall to, but then I also look to see, did they add an extra nailing board right here that they'll be able to nail the ceiling drywall to where it connects to the wall. So that way you won't have movement with the drywall, which could result in cracks and settling cracks and such as that. So the other thing we look for is we look at the duct work to make sure that the duct work is installed and ready to be sealed up. In this one area, there is some areas that have some strangled ducts. The straps are a little bit too tight up in there, and the airflow is going to be very restricted going in, especially into the bathroom in here. So when you get out of the shower on a cold morning, you may not have very good heat flow. One of the other things that we do is we do check to make sure that there's windows installed, the doors are installed, because we want to make sure it's all sealed up so the drywall that's stored in here is not getting moisture. The ceilings or the roof is installed, the vents are all installed, so everything is basically sealed.